Welcome back to the show. We're going to watch some baggage.
This is BJ.
Sure
He's
is.
got a secret, and it's hidden inside this red bag. Has he been arrested 22 times?
No,
Does he
too
spend
many.
his vacations at a nudist retreat?
Yes.
Yes.
Or was his first love his second cousin?
Ooh.
This bag and many, many more coming up on Baggage.
All right, Jerry's starting to get into it.
Really hitting that B. It does feel really good to hit a hard B.
What's your first love second cousin? What's that mean?
Your second cousin.
I mean, is that like 6th grade? Like the first girl you thought was pretty wasn't your sibling? Does that count?
Where singles reach for romance by
What did they use? Love?
Your cousin you hooked up with, you weren't, that wasn't direct. That wasn't first cousin.
No. No, my mom always says that her first crush was her older brother. So, like, it depends on how you use
That's
the
what
word.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Because I think that's fair, you know.
Right. Oh, how about some baggage and how about some DraftKings? I'm here with Joe's McFly's ex-lover, who they met on Baggage. I think you need to go to DraftKings, and what you need to do is, wow, NFL, they're giving $150 in free bets when you sign up at DraftKings using promo code Jomboy. You bet at least $5 on any pregame money line wager. You bet hits. You get $150 in free. What? $150 in free bets is yours. That's crazy. They've also got their same game parlays. I love those. You find a couple easy ones you like. Usually, like, you can lower the number on passing yards, rushing yards. If you know an offense is going to go off, same game parlay it, and you're going to be where you want to be. So what you need to do, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use promo code JOHNBOY. Bet $5 on any pregame moneyline bet and get $150 in free bets. If your bet wins, that's promo code JOHNBOY. Only at the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. How about we find some love this episode? Thanks, DraftKings.
Do you think you were anyone's first crush?
No.
And thoughts on BJ? Of all the J's, I think BJ's the lane. Like, you can't have BJ.
So, you know, BJ, not a great adult name. Obviously, a lot of easy jokes. I think, and I don't want to hype this episode up too much, pin in my hand. I'm excited as BJ as a guest. I think he's the perfect level of hot for a baggage contestant. He thinks he's a little hotter than he is, but he's not a bad-looking guy.
I'm going to ramble off some J's. You tell me if you can go by them as an adult or not. AJ.
Yes.
BJ.
Eh.
CJ.
Yeah.
TJ.
Yes. I like TJ.
CJ.
We already did that in yes still.
ZJ.
No.
Are there any others? JJ. JJ.
I guess like DJ, JJ.
DJ. I know it. My cousin's called AJ, and I always called him Age, which is cool.
exposing their embarrassing secrets. Right now, let's meet our dater. He's a market executive from St. Louis, Missouri. Please welcome BJ.
BJ. So
Really
many B's for him to hit.
This could be Jerry's,
I'd
like,
to have you with us. What does BJ
with
stand
BJ and
for?
baggage.
I'm Jerry Jr. When I was little, they always called me Baby Jerry, so my name is BJ, Baby
Oh. Jerry,
good.
get it?
Jerry. Good to see you, Jerry.
Nice to hear from you, son. So what are you looking
Yeah,
for
get
here
out of
today?
there. No, I like it.
I'm looking for my co-pilot, basically.
Oh.
Yeah. So as a pilot, I'm looking for someone who, like me, is
He wasn't
outgoing,
even happy with
enthusiastic,
it.
energetic, someone who's just not going to be a deadbeat like the last couple of
You
ladies
don't want a
I've been
deadbeat as a
Oh, my
co-pilot.
God.
No, I've
absolutely
always
not.
said that.
Not in my
I'm
cockpit.
not.
Okay.
What?
Well, we'll talk
Not in
about
my
that
com-
later. We've got three lovely ladies.
I don't
but
like his
they've got
jeans.
some baggage,
Oh,
I
of
got to tell you.
course.
Let's meet them. Ready?
But he thinks they're
All
great.
right, here they are. She's a fitness instructor from Houston, Texas.
Houston.
Meet April.
Houston, Texas.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Hi, BJ. I'm super active and love to work out, so if you choose me, you're guaranteed a good time, and you'll totally stay in
She
shape.
feels like a character out of, like, a mob movie.
That's good, Jerry.
Off to a
Like
good
an
start.
80s mob wife.
Yeah.
Yes. Or the 80s side piece to the mob guy.
Yes.
She fits both. The guy married his side piece.
Okay.
Yeah, his Goomba.
Yeah, it's
Looks
like a
she
quick,
can fly,
funny line.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Up next, she's a medical assistant from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Give it up for Stephanie.
Okay.
Hi, BJ. I love to travel. I'm planning on going to Transylvania, so if you choose me, we can take a bite out of life together.
Transylvania's a real place?
Adventurous.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's where
Absolutely.
Dracula's from.
That's good. And finally, she's a dance studio owner.
Dracula's a
from
real person.
Ogden, Utah. Say hello to Olivia.
A vampire.
You suck blood.
Right.
Hi, BJ. I have been dancing for years, and I love to perform for a live audience. So if you choose me, I'll be your private dancer.
Why is his face?
As you can
What?
see, each of these women.
What
though,
was
were-
that?
To perform for a live
Did
audience.
they expect
so
him
if you
to
choose-
talk and he just didn't?
I think everyone was in shock here. Like, the crowd would normally be excited about this. They don't get excited.
I think because they were hoping she was going to be the wholesome one,
Right.
and then she went private dance.
Yeah.
This shot of his face almost feels like it's taken from a different time of the show,
Me, I'll be your private dancer.
and they just inserted it. And they put it in like
As you can
slow-mo
see,
for a second.
Each of these
That
women
was
though,
really
brought
weird.
I think he's
three
in
bags with them,
slow-mo.
small, medium, and large, and each bag is hiding a personal secret, otherwise known as their baggage. Of course, the bigger the bag, the bigger the baggage. This way, BJ will know what he's getting into.
He told
when
you
picks
these
one
rules
of
so
these
many
women
times.
For a date. Ladies, it's time to reveal your smallest piece of baggage.
He looks confused. Like, devastatingly confused.
Yeah, his
Let's
facial
start
expressions are
with
weirding
April.
me out. Ew.
I keep the
Like
hair
on the
from my bikini
pad?
waxes.
Like on the
That
piece
is-
of
That is
paper?
disgusting, April.
I like the way it looks on the wax strip. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's very organized there. You know, it looks like salmon swimming upstream.
I wasn't exactly thinking of salmon.
Neither was I.
Stephanie,
I like her.
open your bag.
Ew.
I like her. Very gross.
She looks like the sister of the girl from SNL.
I bring my
Yeah, a
own
little bit.
Or that-
sheets
what's her
to
name?
hotels.
Kate McKinnon.
Maybe
Doing
she's
her,
got
like
OCD,
her doing a
or,
character.
Or maybe she's
Kinda.
just
Her-
a clean
Kate
freak.
McKinnon
You're actually
playing
right
her
on,
own
BJ.
cousin.
Yes, yes.
I love to bring my own sheets because there is no cat hair, no dog hair.
What do you
and
think about
no
this
one's had
baggage?
sex on their
I don't really
sheets.
care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with
Well, that's
you.
pretty
Like,
discouraging
if that's
for
your
him.
thing,
Why would that annoy me?
yeah.
No one else has had sex on the
Exactly.
sheets. Oh, okay. Olivia, please open your bag.
Olivia.
Twice a day, huh?
I eat fast food.
Dude is
twice
like
a
the
day.
most confused man
Maybe if
alive.
everyone's quiet, we
How
can
could that
hear
confuse
the
him so
arteries
much?
clogging.
His face is always like this, Jake.
In a state of shock.
That's a concern because I wonder what all she's eating, Jerry. Is she making wise
all
choices
she's eating?
for that? Or,
Yeah.
I mean, is she eating the junk? I mean,
I wonder what all she's eating. What's that mean?
I wonder what all she eating. I wonder what all she's eating.
He meant something. What else? I think he meant what else.
Probably meant that.
What else? I wonder what else she's eating.
she's eating the junk. She's doing a great job keeping it down.
Creep.
Hey.
Nice
Yeah, we've
camera
been
shot.
joking, but that could be not a good thing. Well, what do you think, Olivia?
I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't go grocery shopping. I am not the maid and I am not your mother. So this is fast and easy and I can get away with it. So
Is that a
She
poem?
does seem to be
What
getting
was
away
that?
with
It's
it.
pretty good.
Okay.
That's like-
Well, you have seen
I am not
You know,
Sound like a Cardi B verse.
no, you know, it's I love pink. I love my bed. What's that?
Oh, so you went there.
Like Marilyn Monroe's I love
Right.
pink, and it's always printed out on a poster sheet.
Yeah.
Like we should print this
No,
out on a
it's
sheet.
Pink meets Cardi
yeah, we've
B.
been joking, but that could be not a good
Yeah.
thing. Well, what do you think, Olivia?
Ready?
I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't go grocery shopping. I am not the maid and I am not your
believe in
mother.
pink.
So this is fast and easy and I can get away with it.
Yes,
So-
that's like
She does seem
one
to
of
be
those.
getting away
Like
with
a
it.
Yeah.
that's a
Okay.
poster board.
Well, you have seen their smallest baggage.
I
now,
don't cook,
right?
I don't
And you
clean,
Heard their side
I
of
am
the
not your
story,
mother.
Each having
You,
explanations.
give it to wives.
But now we come to the deal breaker round. And this is when
All
BJ
about
sees
her.
what's hidden in their medium-sized bags. Find out whose baggage gets left at the curb when we come back.
Do you use curbside pickup?
Pickup? No. Like the drop off?
Yeah, like when you go to an airport.
If you have big
Curbside
stuff, it's
check-in.
like kind of really cool.
Baggage, where uncovering
You
your
got a tip.
shortcomings could
My
be the
dad
key to
used it when
finding
we
true romance.
had
Now,
big
before the
stuff
break,
with
we
like
saw what was
3
inside the
kids.
women's
It's
smallest
like-
bags.
I think you gotta
We've
reserve
got
that for
April,
people with
who
kids.
keeps the
Like if
hair
I
from her
travel
bikini
with my
waxes.
golf stuff,
That's disgusting. By the
Stephanie,
way.
Oh,
who
yeah.
brings her own
I'm kind of
sheets
into
to
it.
hotels.
if I bring my golf
And
bag,
Olivia,
it's kind of
who
like,
eats
you
fast
guys just
food
do this?
twice
Yeah.
a day.
You'll just take this right
BJ,
now?
it's
kind of
time for an
incredible.
even bigger piece of baggage now. This is what we call the deal breaker round. Here in front of me are the ladies' medium-sized bags. Now, they're placed here randomly, so you won't know which bag belongs to which woman. Once, however, that BJ decides what his deal breaker is, the woman who claims that particular bag will be going home.
So he's got a crooked
It is
smile.
time to reveal more baggage.
Who's that?
I love Jerry.
Bag number 1. I was stopped for speeding 6 times in one night.
That dude.
Who's this
And
guy?
on some of those occasions, she was in a car.
Someone was dying and they had to get somewhere fast.
Who's that?
Bag number 2.
How else could she be speeding?
How else would you speed?
Stopped for speeding in one night, and one of those times she was in a car. Also a good freeze of Jerry right now.
The robot is broken.
Robot
I don't get the
slowly
joke.
falling. I don't get it. I'm guessing
It's got to be sex related.
it's got to be sexually. I don't know either.
What is that?
Ooh.
I have Jesus tattooed on my back.
Okay. So
Probably
she's got the
walking
leg
down
tat on
beach.
the
Guys
tat
are
on the
going,
leg.
"Whoa,
Showing.
Yeah, maybe her.
Or I'm going Utah dance chick. Is that good enough? Rewind? I
What did
kind of
he
missed
say?
it. I missed
Missed
it.
it?
We'll
He's
rewind.
going, "Whoa,
Sorry, Zach.
Jesus." I have Jesus
face is crooked.
tattooed on my back. Probably she's walking down the beach. Guys are going, "Whoa, Jesus."
Nope. Nope. Can't believe the crowd's that into it. What is that?
Is this thing on?
Number 3.
Okay, illegal.
Still dating my ex-husband.
Can't be on the show. Like
What
if
do you
he.
think?
I have concerns for all of them, Jerry. Stop for speeding 6 times in a night. Is there a reason why you're disobeying the law that many times?
Shut
Yeah,
I
her
have Jesus
dad was
tattooed
dying.
on my back. I'm afraid that they might be a little bit too conservative.
I'm still dating
I'm
my
going still
ex-husband.
dating my ex-husband.
Jerry, I'm still friends with a lot of my exes, but dating is a little bit different than just being friends.
Okay.
He is
you
a guy
fairly
that's
gave your
friends with a
concerns.
lot
Here's
of his
the
exes.
Oh yeah,
text.
for sure. So am I.
Which
I
one
think
of
that.
these-
I
And like
think
the first thing
It's a
he
deal
says when
breaker
you show up
because
at happy hour, he's like, you
whoever
know,
that
we used to hook up a little bit, but we're friends
baggage
now.
belongs to is then, as
All right,
you know,
which one is dating their husband? Goomba or all the way on the right?
Don't call her that because I like her a lot.
Utah. Let's say Utah still.
I'm
dating.
going Utah's dating her
Her
husband. Middle would be
Jesus
Jesus
tattoo.
tattoo. What's the third one?
Goomba.
Don't.
She sped all night.
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
Yes.
Utah could be the Jesus tattoo, but don't they? Do Mormons believe in Jesus? Yes, they just have the third book.
I mean,
Old Testament, New Testament, Book of Mormon. Okay.
G word could be the Jesus tattoo, like a nice Italian heritage.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Maybe it's just like her friend Jesus. Jerry pronounced it wrong.
going home.
Turns around.
Jerry, my deal
It's actually
breaker
my brother.
is
Jesus.
I don't know why baggage did it like that.
the woman who has Jesus on her back.
Whoa! Got ourselves an atheist
I
pig
find
here.
myself to be spiritual, just not too religious right now in life, and I just don't feel to be a good match.
get
and,
that.
I
You save
don't wanna
religion
waste
till you're about
anybody's
to
time,
die.
so.
Ladies, it's time to
I
claim
mean, but
your
the
baggage.
girl is dating her husband.
He could get past that.
Maybe he's a cool guy. Do you have one that you really want off the show? Because I do.
Middle.
Yeah, I'm not interested
mean,
in her storyline.
She seems fun. Guy.
Oh fuck! There's too many switches.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay. All
The
right.
ear. I don't
First
want to
of
be
all,
rude.
would you mind turning around?
Holy Toledo.
Stephanie, is
I
there
didn't
anything
expect
you'd
a
like to say?
rectangle.
I'm a devout Christian.
one did.
I go to church every Sunday, part of a Bible study. It's a huge part of my life. So
I'm sorry, Stephanie. It's time to pack up and go.
Have a nice goodbye. Don't be mean.
BJ, good luck. Jesus will forgive you.
What's up with his
She needn't
face?
worry
It's
because
crooked,
all of
and
our
only one
eliminated
side
contestants
moves.
Get 6 months of PerfectMatch.com online dating service. Maybe Stephanie will find someone who is a
It's
better
not that
match
we
for her.
didn't like her.
2 women remain.
The other
We've
people were
got
more
Olivia,
interesting.
The
who
outfit
still
didn't
goes
add
on
up.
dates with her ex-husband.
We got that all
And
wrong.
We have April, who
No, we
was
had her
stopped
right.
for
Yes.
speeding 6 times in one night. Why don't we go now to the hot seat and we'll hear your stories behind the baggage. Won't
No,
you
I think
join me there?
No.
DJ, good luck with the winner, but you did miss out.
It
on
seemed-
No, we had it right.
Yeah.
We got it 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Welcome to the hot
Show
seat.
us her
brought
third
to you
bag.
by Intellia's
Yeah,
Date
that same
Check,
shirt.
because no one should go on a date completely in the dark. Our singles have shared 2 big secrets, but it's only
like
fair that
this.
BJ gets to hear the stories behind
He needs
their
more
baggage.
hair.
So
If
let's
I were to
start
give him
here
one
with
piece of
April.
fashion advice,
April
more, just a
was
little bit
stopped
more length
6
on the
times
sides.
in one night speeding. What your concern first with that is what?
If we go on a date, am I going to be the man that's going to have to be driving all the time?
I was going to Vegas for a bachelorette party, and I didn't want to be late, and I do kind of have a lead foot a little bit.
After the 3rd time, wouldn't you have said, you know,
I don't know,
this
man.
isn't my lucky night?
I'm a good negotiator, very good
Okay.
negotiator, and I did show
You can tell he
a leg.
really cares about
By the
this.
6th time, the dress must have been off.
Close.
Yeah, Olivia dates her ex-husband, so what is your concern with that?
What does the term dating mean?
If you like someone enough to marry them, then there's a really good fit there. But, you know, we didn't work well living together, but that doesn't mean we don't still like to hang out. But
Sure.
it doesn't mean that I wouldn't give him up for you.
Right.
Well, let me
No.
ask you this.
No, none of that really added up.
Why should he be going out?
She's still banging
with
her
you
ex. They're
and
still
not
like living
Olivia?
together.
Well, she's gonna be fat. Let's just put it out there.
Wow.
I mean, seriously, like if somebody eats twice a day at a fast food restaurant, yeah, she looks good right now, but is this in the long run? I don't think so. The booty gonna get wider and wider and wider and wider.
Wider and wider.
That
Not
Houston
gonna
coming out.
happen, and I'm not storing scabs and hairy wax under my bed.
Yeah, okay, I
Like,
forgot
who
that.
does that?
I forgot that was pretty gross.
I am a dancer.
She keeps
I own
it
my own
at
dance
work.
company. I'm very professional and very motivated.
What kind of dance?
Middle Eastern dancing, actually.
What's that mean?
We're
What's
in the
that
far
mean?
west right here, but if you want to give us a little show, sure.
You want some
Are we
dancing?
thinking like belly dancing?
Is this how the dance segment got born?
1000%. Oh.
I mean, that's such a weird shot.
So weird.
Yep. I think the hot seat just got hotter.
Yeah.
I'm hard as hell.
I mean, this Houston girl's like bringing it.
I love
Okay,
her.
that was pretty hot.
Nice.
I like
And
that.
you dance too as
Got to
well.
concede a
No, you
little
know, I
bit.
do fitness, so I do a lot of exercise fitness classes. So I do a lot of squats and lunges, a lot of bicep
You
curls.
want to see a lunge?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
No.
I can dance too. I can turn.
Let's
All
show a
right.
little dance.
No.
I mean,
Take it
that
to the
seems
gun show.
perverted.
What's happening?
Oh,
Ladies, stay with us now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kick the leg. Kick the leg up.
Work it out.
It's great.
I have 2 mixed reviews here, Jake. I like that. I think she's good at humor. But like, if there was like a humor and then like a cringy or like just not good, like how much do you want to suffer? How much do you want your humor to hurt your sex appeal? That's what happened.
When we talk to Jerry,
Do you get what I'm saying? Like there's a balance.
remember this episode. When we talk to Jerry, I do need to know if this is the birth of dancing. and
For
if,
sure.
If it was planned or not. Or if Jerry was just like,
They had music,
right.
so I think it was planned.
So pre-show production, they said we're going to make the ladies dance tonight. Because I've got some problems there, if we're being
Show me
honest.
some lunges.
It's not great.
No.
I like it.
It was interesting.
Wow. So there you go. You got 2 wonderful performances here. But coming up, we're going to see what's in April and Olivia's big bag.
The one
don't
who's
forget,
banging her
BJ has
husband
baggage
won the
too.
round.
Has he been arrested
Yeah.
22 times?
No.
She's the
Does he
leader,
spend
right?
his vacations at a nudist retreat?
I don't
Oh,
know.
oh.
Is his
Jerry.
first love
I've got a good piece of
Dude, it's
equipment,
gonna
and I
be the-
like to show it.
That's gonna be the cousin
One of
one.
these is BJ's baggage. Find out the truth when we come back.
One of these is BJ's baggage.
Don't go to your next date blind. Visit
Don't go to your next date
blind.
Discover Date Check, the tool that lets you look up before you
What?
hook up. Plus,
The
uncover
kids
extra
aren't
baggage
gonna
not
know.
revealed in show. Powered by Intellius.
How good of a performer Gary is.
Don't go to your next date blind. He recorded that in his New York accent, even though he's ditched it a little
I'm
bit.
here with our data BJ, a pilot who's looking for his love life to take off. Now, these two ladies
guy's
are
a
about to reveal
pilot?
their biggest baggage, and
He gets
BJ will make
shocked
his
every
final
cloud he
decision.
sees.
Will he choose April, the speed demon who collects her hair down there?
Oh.
Or will it be Olivia, the burger queen, who has Happy Meals with her ex? Ladies, it is time to
That one was
reveal
actually
your
pretty good.
biggest piece
Yeah, but the
of
guy
Happy
laughed.
Meals. Yeah. It would be funnier if he said
April.
still pork in her ex.
I eat my pubes.
I have 5 overprotective
I'm with him
dads.
on that one.
5, Jerry? That's a lot of dads. Am I gonna have to ask permission every time I want to take you on a date?
No.
My mom married 2 Jerrys, 2 Franks, and a John. And
She
they,
married a John? What does she do for a living?
We got baby Jerry, and this girl has 2 dads named Jerry. 2 Jerrys, 2 Franks, and a John.
I mean, you can't. You can't write that for the people that wonder what goes on behind the scenes.
I wonder.
What?
I wonder if she
My
went.
mom married.
What order do you think it was?
2
Jerry, Jerry,
Jerrys,
Frank,
2
Frank, John. Jerry, Frank. Kept rotating back and forth.
I think John is last. Whatever you do before that. I mean, that's literally.
well, yeah. So I'm good friends with them. I love them a lot, and they love me, and they want to make sure that I'm with a good guy. So they're kind of overprotective, you know?
Jerry, that's pretty serious. 5 overprotective dads, that's a lot of work on my end. I mean,
Okay, but you've got another one to consider too, right? Olivia, will you
Okay,
please
but let's
reveal
move on.
your
Use.
baggage?
I'm gassy every night. Who cares? All right. I know a lot of people that got the boot, and I
Out
don't
of
care.
college.
I guess it could depends.
well, I guess
That's
the
what you
first
did.
question is,
Yeah.
why was she kicked
but
out of college?
probably not. Good question.
Well, I went to a very religious college, and there was a rule:
Bring 'em young.
no girls in the guys'
Oh, she was banging.
rooms, and I got caught in the guys' rooms.
She from Utah?
And I'm not saying
Yeah.
I was
So she
doing
went to Brigham Young.
anything. I'm
Yeah.
not saying I was or I wasn't, but I got caught.
Yeah, that's the
April.
lamest third baggage I've
Here's
seen
your
in
Yeah.
a long
plea
time.
to say
I mean,
to
they should have
BJ
switched.
Why
Her
he
last
should
one is
choose
she's
you.
banging her
Well,
ex-husband.
I'm physically fit.
Yeah, middle round
No,
was
I mean,
way
truly,
worse than third
I
round.
love to have a good time. I'm very loving and romantic, and that's
Still
like
choosing
a
her.
sweet, like I'm sweet, loving, and romantic. And, okay, this is the zinger. I do like to have sex a lot too.
Okay, what are we doing?
What?
Oh,
After delight, you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Truly,
She
I
is
love
funny.
To have a good time. I'm very loving and
Oh,
romantic.
I'm in the
and
game.
that's Like a sweet, like I'm
Ooh,
sweet,
I
loving,
said
and
it.
romantic.
Oh.
And, okay, this is the zinger. I do like to have sex a lot too.
I need that as a gift.
oh.
Poor thing.
Both of
Yes,
them.
afternoon delight, you're gonna get it.
Yeah. Olivia, this is chance for your final plea.
Very professional, very successful, very goal-oriented.
I also
My parents
like
are still
sex.
together. I'm from a very stable
Ooh,
background.
don't throw that on her.
Yeah.
Supersize me. Double whammies. Right?
And I was in
Well,
the boys'
it's time
dorm.
to choose. Will it be
Blowing 'em
April,
all.
who keeps the hair from her bikini waxes,
Gross, truly
was
gross.
stopped for speeding 6 times in
I
one
don't
night,
care really.
and has 5
Interesting.
overprotective
Definitely,
dads?
definitely something. It is like
Fantastic.
Or will it be
baggage-ish.
Olivia, who eats fast food twice a day, still goes on dates
The
with her
third
ex-husband,
one. That should be the biggest baggage.
and who was kicked out of college.
No one cares.
BJ, send one of these ladies.
Just saw God.
packing.
Look at him, he did it again. I think they used the same
Yeah,
clip
there you
twice.
I love her.
I don't know who he's choosing.
I'm sorry, April.
No!
You have too much baggage.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, but
It was the
I
dancing,
too
man.
am sorry, April, but it's time to
no,
pack up
he's
and go.
just He's too white bread. Can't
Well,
handle
BJ,
that.
it's too bad. You and I could have had a lot of fun in your cockpit.
What's you mean by that, Terry?
Congratulations,
I don't
Olivia
get
and BJ.
She wouldn't actually
This is
be
gonna be
allowed
an
to make
awkward hug. He's not a good hugger. It's
Oh,
okay.
it was okay. It was not
Don't get
bad.
too happy yet. I'll tell you why, because we still have one
That's
more bag to
okay.
open.
You got it. Yeah.
As you know, that
Awkward.
is BJ.
He's still
Still
holding. He's still holding.
Olivia
Still
has
holding.
decided She wants to go out with him after seeing the secret in his big red bag.
Kind of a hilarious
Has
camera
BJ
shot.
been arrested 22 times?
No.
Does he spend his vacations at a
No.
nudist retreat?
I'm leaning cousin, and he's gonna say he was young and she was old. And
Every vibe he's
Truth
given us is
inside
a guy
this
who's made
red
out with his
bag.
cousin.
And we're gonna
I just
find
think he had
out
a
what's
crush
in
on
it
her.
when we come back.
I mean, one of the worst baggages to ever be accepted. She's still fucking her husband. He's
Yeah.
still dating her
Well,
husband.
that's the thing. The bag said still dating, but she
She said
she
we
just
could-
said we don't like living together.
But we still
Yeah,
hang
but
out.
Of course, the tables have turned.
But she's still with
and
her
it's now
ex-husband.
Her decision.
But she could have been like,
What's
we
the
do
secret
dinners,
in BJ's big red
which
bag?
still ain't great.
Has he been arrested 22 times?
Oh,
Does he spend his vacations at a nudist retreat?
I don't think so.
Ooh, what if the
Or
arrested is
was
like,
his
because he's
first
a pilot?
love
Maybe
his
he's an
second
idiot
cousin?
and he like forgets his ID going through
Olivia,
TSA.
of these three
So he gets arrested
possibilities,
just like every other week.
which is the toughest
Crush
for
on his
you to
cousin.
accept? What's the worst baggage?
Well, I guess I would have to say that the one I'm most concerned about is the second cousin. Not so much if he had a crush on a cousin, because I can understand that, but if
Yeah.
he slept with his second cousin.
Doesn't say that. What's her name? Olivia?
Yeah,
don't know the- we don't
it
know.
needs to be kept out of the family.
Yeah. Well, let's see. BJ,
It's not
it
that,
is time
because he has
to
no
reveal
control of his face.
your bag.
I thought he kind of reacted like it was. Oh, wow. We were pretty hard against that.
TSA thing. I got you.
I've been arrested 22 times.
Come on.
Olivia, what are your concerns here?
I hope there's an explanation for this because I have never been arrested. I
Yeah,
don't even
kicked out
know
of
what you would
college.
do to get arrested 22 times.
In college, I was interning for a morning radio show. I thought it would help out my career, and I would do these pranks. I would do these ridiculous things that they asked me to do, and so I got arrested 22 times. As I look back, I mean, I realized it probably wasn't the smartest thing. Maybe 1 or 2 times was all right, but I kept pushing the envelope, doing more ridiculous and more ridiculous things. But it's all in my past.
What?
Is this
So he's like a
baggage
teenage prankster
something that
loser?
you can accept?
I'll explain in a
You
second.
know, I like that
Where's he
he's
from?
driven.
St. Louis, he said.
I don't know that I like the extremes that you're willing to take it to. You know, I think I'm gonna give him a chance. I
in
think
the
I
past.
think I can accept your baggage.
Congratulations! We've got a romantic dinner
I'm into it.
for you.
Okay.
He talks just like an actor from a show that I can't think of, so that helps everyone.
He's got a little young Travolta in the face, but I
The
didn't.
question is, how much can you handle for a chance at love? Hope it works out for you. We'll see you next time.
Interested to see the going away shot, obviously.
A kiss. Oh, a kiss, Jake.
Whoa, that
Kiss-
on the lips?
No, on the temple.
My baggage. I'm like, I'm astounded.
Yeah, but you do have to stay out of jail.
That's a deal.
That's
Okay,
a dare.
so terrible ending. So I don't know if you saw. My mouth dropped and I turned to you when he said he interned at a morning radio station in college because I was like, what is this fool talking about? But he's literally the intern that they just made do pranks for content.
Or he
and
was doing
get
them,
arrested 22 times.
or he was doing them himself.
I think the actual talking people made him go and be an idiot, which
There's an actor on the show. Show is called, if anyone else has watched You're the Worst on FX, that dude talked just like Edgar on that show. I wonder if they're from the same place. Desmond Borges.
Desmond Borges. That's a weird name, huh?
Yeah.
I really liked April.
Yeah, I know.
She,
Chicago, Illinois.
me and her both lived in Houston at a different point.
You didn't.
We didn't.
You've never lived in Houston?
I said if.
Oh, I thought you said we lived in Houston at a different point.
No.
What do you think would have happened?
Hard.
Afternoon delight. Jake knocking on her door because she won't answer.
slept on a girl's doorstep once in Dallas.
Yep. Dog pissed through it on the other side, leaked underneath, right into his mouth.
Not true.
Baggage.